welcome back to Rise of Rome. A big game today, ladies and gentlemen. First versus second, Inter Milan versus AS Roma. And ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a big game. A lot of things have happened here, as you can see around here. Why does it happen to us? We have our top goal scorer in Tammy Abraham. He's injured. He's injured for about 3 to 4 months now. He's been out for 2 months so far. So you can see he's out for 7 months. And he scored 23 goals for us, as you can see here. Zaniolo has had 12 assists. And you know what? It's been hit and miss. We've been really, really well. But again, there's been games we've dropped who's really made it difficult for us to try and get that first spot. Let's get straight into it, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so as you would have known, ladies and gentlemen, the last game that we did play was unfortunately the 1-1 draw against Juventus. I felt that's a game I felt we should have won. Again, it takes a penalty for them to score and get there. Then we played Fiorentina away from home. We got our revenge back, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this 6-1. Mkhitaryan, Vertut, Abraham, Zaniolo, Pellegrini, and Ibanez with the goal. We then went at home to away to Lazio in the Italian Cup quarterfinals. Unfortunately, losing 4-3. We weren't really in the game, I'll be honest with you, but that's just what happens. Then we played Milan at home again, drawing 1-1. Again, Julian Draxler with a 5-minute goal. We managed to get a goal back with Mariano, again, a player we've obviously signed on loan. Then we played Verona 3-0. You can see we've continued to be unbeaten here at home 3-0. You can see there we played Empoli, beating them 2-1. Got slightly nervous in the end, but we managed to still win the game. Atalanta again, a team that's done the double against us, both in pre-season and the first few games of the season. We managed to beat them at home 2-0. We then played Antwerp in the Conference Europa League, I believe it is, winning 3-0. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is the game that spoiled it for us. Bologna, we lost 2-0 away from home. We needed to really win this game, but unfortunately we didn't. That means that Inter Milan pushed further up away from us in first position. So it gets very difficult. Then we played Antwerp at home, winning 3-1 again. Very good victory for us. Venezia, we beat them 3-1. Sampdoria 3-2. Feyenoord, again, we beat them 1-0 away from home. But I'll say, ladies and gentlemen, it was very, very a nervous one because the reason for that is that Feyenoord played really, really well. We wasn't at the race, but luckily for us, a corner that comes in and Ibanez scores from there. Napoli, we beat them away from home again. Another Derby del Sol, we have won. We've done a double against them, Mariano and Zaniolo with the goal. Then Feyenoord, again, we drew 1-1 in the semi-final, which means we go through to the semi-final, If we look at the transfers, ladies and gentlemen, just to see where, obviously, things have happened. Obviously, we brought in only 2 players so far. So let's have a look at that. So the players we brought in is this youngster from Barcelona on loan. Again, I thought my thinking around this was just to get an extra body in that number 10 role, as again, like I said, we don't have much available there. Then again, Mariano, again, we got him on loan. We can get him for 1.6 million, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if that's a bit of a bug or so, because they're saying he's worth 20 to 30 million. But that is all for today. Let's get straight into the game. Inter Milan versus Roma. Ladies and gentlemen, if we do not win this game, I think we could potentially kiss the league goodbye. They've got some really good players here. It's going to be very difficult, but all we can do is try. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is the team we're going for today. Patricio in goal, Vina, Ibanez, Mancini, and Karsdorp. In midfield, we have Cristante and Vertu. And then we have Mkhitaryan, Pellegrini, and Zaniolo, and Mariano up front. Obviously, Tammy Abraham is injured. That is a big, big blow for us. But Mariano's come in, and it hasn't been that bad. But he ain't no Tammy Abraham, let's say that. But again, we got to think about if we want to activate the clause where we can get him for about 1.6 million. I cannot believe that, to get him for that amount. But we will have to wait and see, personally, because we might have another option to get another player that could potentially be better. I want to definitely get another striker to try and help out Tammy Abraham again. Just ease the burden on him a little bit, but also as well, give him a bit of competition. It's been a bit too easy for him being in the squad. Right, let's pump our fists And let's go with that. Everyone seems to be happy. Let's just say I have faith. And I'm really hoping that we can. This is a very big game. This is probably our biggest game of the season. If we win this game, I believe we become only 2 points away from first place. So that's a big one. I never thought that we would be where we are right now, but we've had a good season. Just a little bit of complacency in certain games and not finishing off games, not taking our chances. That's something we definitely need to try and sort out. But I'm hoping that we'll be able to get something from this game. It's going to be difficult. We are playing Inter Milan. They are at home, so they're going to have that bit of advantage. They do have a better squad as well. But let's see what we can do. Let's forget about Inter Milan and let's worry about ourselves and see what we can do. And let's just go from there. So far, 8 minutes have gone. We haven't registered nothing on target at this present moment. It's all been Inter Milan, but again, they can have the shots, but if it's not on target, then I guess it's not that bad. So far, 12 minutes. A draw is not going to help us here, ladies and gentlemen. A win is very, very important for us, 100%. But let's just really hope that we can get something from this game. So far, 15 minutes have gone. We've registered one shot, obviously off target. Napoli has scored. This makes it a bit difficult for us right now, right? Let's see what happens there. Mario, just in front of him a bit too much. Mariano nearly gets that. There we have Inter Milan under attack now, passing the ball about. And let's see if hopefully they can make some mistake. They've got Dzeko going very, very deep there. Let's see now. Bastioni, De Vries, then Skriniar, Barella, Koniloglu, or Martinez. I was hoping that he was going to be leaving. There was speculation about him leaving. DiMarco on the ball on the left-hand side, crosses it in. Dzeko, can't give Dzeko that space. What I am going to do is we're going to cut off the attacking mentality. We're going to go for support. We're definitely going to need support in those areas. So far, we're not really having the best of games when we're looking at the ratings. Right, let's do that. I think we're going to go with the first, another shout. Wait, Pellegrini's on the ball. He does get tackled. Come on, you've got to move the ball a lot more quicker there in those positions there. Now, if we can keep them in their box now and get them to making some sort of mistake, but we're pressing them slightly half-heartedly, but we're keeping them in their box, which is good, which is what we want. But, we need to make sure that they don't break our press. But so far, they haven't. They're really playing the ball about. Hopefully, they're going to make the mistake. They do definitely beat the press there. Dzeko on the ball. If we can take the ball off him. No. Brozovic is one-on-one. He takes the shot wide off the post. We need to be very careful here. Right, let's shout. I think we definitely can shout, demand more. Zanolio is not having the best of games, and I think we'll give him till halftime. Oh, we don't want this. Dzeko is going to probably score a goal. It gets whipped in. Luckily, we headed it out. Martinez on the ball. Skriniar back to DiMarco, back to Skriniar. And there we go. That is all from Pellegrini's fault. We should have definitely got rid of that ball. It's not a good start so far, but if we're looking at the player stats at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, everybody's playing a 6.6 average. It's not a good start. Not a good start at all, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is the thing now. How do we respond? I think I'm going to change it. Let's go to our positive 4-3-1 tiki-taka. Let's go back into that. So far, no one's playing good at all. To be fair, we haven't really been in this game. It's all been Inter Milan, really. So, I guess, this could be the league goodbye. I didn't say we were going to win it, but definitely trying to challenge for it. But, we're playing Inter Milan. They're a very strong team. So it's always going to be difficult going up against them. But again, it's just, we're not closing down players quick enough. We're giving the players a lot of time and, Skriniar, defender, having space in the box. But credit to him for being able to finish the strike like that. So, Yeah, Zaniolo is going to have to come off now. He's really struggling out there. We're going to put on El Shaarawy. He's come in for a few games and he's done really good. Again, Pellegrini's playing a 6.4. Same with Mkhitaryan as well. Yeah, the forward line is not playing well. Vinar is playing a 6.3. We're going to have to take him off as well. We're going to have to put on Spinazzola. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Half-time, 1-0 to Inter Milan. To be fair, it's all been them. So I guess it's actually a fair result. I'm disappointed. We haven't been great at all. We've been really bad. We haven't really tried to match them. I'm hoping in the second half we can try and at least, have a different performance because it's still not over yet. Definitely not over yet. There's still a lot of time left. We can still get back into this game. Let's have a look at the instructions and see what we can do. Let's not play out from the back. Now we're going to definitely try and get the ball into the box now. Let's whip that ball in. Let's take that off. We're going to have to go for it, ladies and gentlemen. There's not much we can actually do. So let's hope we be able to do something. Let's take off use of offside trap. And that's potentially probably my last run of the dice. Mkhitaryan again. We've got a lot of players that are not playing good today. We've had about 3 players on 6.3s. Well, 4 players now. We're gonna have to make some sort of changes. We can't have this. It's not good. Who else can we put up here? Right, we can't make any more substitutions. 55 minutes have gone. Nothing else has happened. It's looking like potentially we are going to go. This game is going to finish with us losing, but let's see if we can maybe create something here. Bastoni on the ball. DeMarco's got a lot of space on that left-hand side. I'm not sure what it is. We're not getting to the ball here. We're really ball watching. Definitely we're ball watching. And again, we're giving the players so much space. DeMarco's had so much space there. I don't believe it. But we've managed to let him go all the way back there. But again, the space. Why are we so narrow? I'm not too sure. DeMarco again. We're really not pressing the players. And look, there we go. Dumfries is on the ball. We're all over the place. Dzeko just over the bar. I'm really not sure what to do here. All I can do is just berate them and hopefully that will push them to doing something. But it's been poor. It's been poor. 4 shots, 1 on target. It's all been Inter Milan. And if anyone's going to get another goal, it's definitely going to be Inter Milan. I'm not quite sure what else we can do. Mariano, maybe we can change him to a target forward if they allow me to. Right, 64 minutes have gone so far. Nothing has happened for us. We've had 4 shots, 1 on target. Inter's had 14 and 4 on target. I'm not really quite sure what else we can do for this game besides let it run out and hopefully we can maybe snatch something. That's what I'm just clutching on straws now. It hasn't been a good game. Let's be honest. We all know that obviously Inter Milan are a good team, but at least give it a fight. I don't feel like we've gone into this game or got into the game or made it difficult for Inter Milan. It's been an easy game for Inter Milan. That's for sure. 73 minutes have gone. We have no other dice to throw, ladies and gentlemen. We've done all our substitutions and, it's just a poor day in the office. Everyone's on like a 6.4, 6.2. Right, let's see what we can do. Pellegrini's on the ball into Perez. Again, there we go. There we go. I think that sums up our game today. We've had the ball and what have we done? We've just given it away. Right, can we not attack the ball? Great by Mancini. Again, if we're not careful, Mancini's not going to be happy. He's going to want to leave. He's been very good for us. this season. And if we are going to continue playing like this, he ain't going to want to stay. How Alexis Sanchez beats us for a header, I'm not sure. How are we going to get something from this game? We're going to just have to go for attacking. I know it doesn't make sense, but there's nothing really else we can do. Mariano's playing a 6.1. Wow. I'm not sure. I'm a bit gobsmacked. I really do feel for Mancini because, you know, he's done good today. But yeah, Inter Milan corner. There we go. Nail in the coffin there. 2-0 to Inter Milan. And yeah, it's, you know what, I didn't say, I'm not going to say I expected us to win, but I at least expected us to put up a fight, and we have definitely laid down on the floor and allowed Inter Milan to just run through. Oh, this has really been the worst game this season, without a doubt. This has actually been the worst game managing Roma. And is there going to be more insult into wounds? Nope. There really ain't nothing else we can do. It's been a really bad game. There ain't really much for me to really say. I think everybody watching can see from the performances, we're not up for it today. We're really not up for it today. I don't know what it is, but we are not even trying to win the ball back. Look at it. And again, Mancini just clears the ball, but there's no one there. Wow. Yeah, there we go. Insult into wound again, nail in the coffin. We've been buried 3-0 to Inter Milan. That is definitely the league goodbye. If we had any chance of winning the league, this was definitely the game to try and have any chance of winning the league. Now, it's submission, and I don't see us winning it. I understand Inter Milan are obviously a stronger team than Roma, but I would like my team to at least, and the boys to at least try and give it a go. You never know what can happen, but I think quality definitely showed. You can see from their ratings in the Inter Milan team, they've all played well, and it's not because, you know, we've played well and they've just played well. We've played poor and they've just played better. And yeah, I think we definitely need to evaluate this performance. This performance was not good whatsoever. And it's the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Inter Milan 3, Roma 0. A very poor performance from us. And I think, as I said, if we had any chance of trying to win the league, again, like I said, trying to win the league, it was in today's game. I don't see us clawing back from this game, if I'm honest with you. And now I think it's just about getting Champions League position. We're 8 points away from them. Obviously, it's possible. But, ladies and gentlemen, I just don't see it happening. I think we will focus on just trying to get a Champions League spot. And then we will just see where we end up at the end of the season. But, again, it's disappointing. And I'm hoping that the boys are going to bounce back and obviously give me a better performance, because that's not on for a performance for us regardless. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. That is the end of today's episode. Let's have a look at the schedule and see where we will come back. But yeah, I'm not sure what to say. But we're going to play mostly on flying again. We'll come back for the end of the season and potentially the Euro Cup final, if obviously we do make it. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the thumbs up and notification bell. Hit the comments below. Let me know what you think about the game. For me, it was very one-sided, and we got demolished. But that's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much and take care. See you soon, and bye.